One day after NASA announced the crew that'll return to the moon on an orbital flight comes a big announcement from Carnegie Mellon University. CMU says it's finalized plans to put a rover on the moon.
Guidotti has more on the IRIS lunar rover and what makes it so special.
When it comes to lunar rovers, America has literally been there and done that. The Apollo missions gave us this, the lunar buggy, but what CMU is sending to our closest celestial neighbor will be a lot different.
Carnegie Mellon Robotics has pioneered land, sea, air, underwater, underground, and space is our next frontier.
That is Red Whitaker. He would be considered the godfather of extraterrestrial rovers. He's guiding a team of young researchers to build and send the IRIS lunar rover to the moon.
IRIS is going to be the first university-built rover to leave Earth and the first lunar rover not made by a national space agency.
Unlike its older and bigger cousin, the IRIS rover is fully autonomous and a lot lighter.
It is 2 kilograms. What is expensive in space is mass during launch.
I think it is safe to make a movement of 15 centimeters forward at 5 meters per second.
300 students working over a century of human work hours have engineered the $800,000 unit to be as tough as it is light and small. Space may be the final frontier, but it's not a friendly place.
We had to make the rover extremely stiff and extremely strong.
It consists of tons of different integrated systems, all of which have to work exactly as designed, right away from the get-go.
The team used this copy of the super scientific lunar-bound remote control car, if you will, to figure out the bugs and challenges that it would present. CMU senior Nikolai Stefanov is the IRIS mission control leader. As of now, he says all systems are go.
Right now, we're training over 40 students from all over the university, from all over the world, who want nothing more than simply the moon.
The IRIS rover will generate images and do other research that will be controlled from and by this mission control center at CMU. The rover will head to the moon on board a Vulcan Centaur rocket in May of this year.
And if we can train operators, if we can come together as a team in this final push, then simply there's nothing else to say other than we'll see you on the moon.
On the campus of Carnegie Mellon University, Guidotti, KDKA-TV News.